Hey traders, market update time. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, make sure you see that trading course on the screen right now. Free access. If you guys need some help guys, it literally is for free. Thank me later. First link in the description. Alrighty traders, so what is going on with the good old markets today? We're going to start off with the good old mining sector first, and then we're going to go, I've just come off a really good coaching session with my private coaching clients. Oh, if you're interested in becoming a coaching client, second link in the description there, guys. Application form. So looking at the GDX here, look what's happening here with the GDX. Firstly, what's happening right now? We have this high point through here. And we have this high point through here. Now, a really big mistake that a lot of amateur traders do, and I used to be one of those, is that they try to pick the bottom, right? And picking bottoms is probably a 90% losing strategy, or at least a 80% losing strategy, right? If you try to pick the bottom. Why? For example, let's have a look at this here. If you're saying, the market, I'm gonna buy it here, right? Because the bottom's in, right? Or I'm gonna buy it here, the bottom's in. Or I'm gonna buy it here, the bottom. You see what I'm saying there, right? It's like one of the things is that success is all about probability. I'm pretty sure we all know that, okay? Success is about probability. But if the success is about probability, then if we know something is probably gonna have an 80% losing strategy, then why do it? Now, guys, this is for trading purposes, not investing purposes. Investing is, I'm buying GDX right now because I believe over the next 5 years, we're going to see an incredible growth. And what happens tomorrow or the next day or next week, I don't really care, right? That's more like investing. But trading, for trading purposes, you know, the bottom's in, right? You see what I'm saying there, right? So the reason why I'm bringing this up right now is because right now we haven't gotten any upward trend analysis at all, right? What we want to see is we want to see if this thing's going to break up and start to do something like that. That's probably what we will see in the market when looking at the GDX from there, okay? So right now, looking at the GDX, the trend is what? The trend right now is still down, isn't it? Still down. We're still making these major lower low. This could just be another lower high before we see another movement on the downside. So I would not want to be trying to fight that on the GDX there. Let's go look at the GDXJ. And the same situation, look at this here, right? So we do have this potential now, another lower high here. We are in a very strong downward trend. And can you imagine trying to pick a bottom in a downward trend? You bought it here, 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 and you're probably buying it. See what I'm saying there, right? Or you could have said, you know what? No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna short it on a downward trend. So you're shorted it here, you shorted it here, you shorted it here, you shorted it here. See what I'm saying there, right? So whenever we see a trend in place, we just wait for a nice little pullback, short, pullback, short, pullback, short, pullback, short, pullback, potentially short, right? Now I'm not saying just go short in the market just based off that, right? We need a bit more rules in place, okay? Let's go look at the SILJ, and a very, very strong movement on the downside on the SILJ. This is that low level through there. Let's take you off the screen here. We definitely did have, that was also a major level of support and resistance through there. And now look what's actually happening. We're failing through here, aren't we? We are failing through there, as you can see. And same for the SIL as well too. We definitely are failing through there. That's that level of support there as well. So now look what's happening, right? What's happening through here? Oh, wrong one. Look what's happening, right? Making lower highs as well too, right? So I did do a video a few days ago saying this is just a pullback in the gold and silver market. Let's go look at the silver market. And once again, what are we getting here? Look what's happening, right? The trend is down, high, lower high. This is just a pullback before we see another leg down. And so the thing is looking at this level through, look at that, and this is gold here as well too, guys. Gold is look where gold is rejecting at the 50% Fibonacci level. Gold could be getting ready for another leg to the downside soon. So I would not want to be trying to fight gold as well too. I would not want to be trying to fight any of these markets. So The gold and the mining sector is definitely getting hit quite hard right now in the markets. And as you can see, guys, right, we're still making these lower highs. And so for people to say that this is going to be the bottom, we're going to start to see a rally to the upside, they're just guessing, right? They're just guessing. So if you want to be successful in the markets, just go with probability. And probability is that if we are in a downward trend, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. If we're in a downward trend, just look for shorting opportunities. And if we're in an upward trend, then look for long opportunities until the market what? Until the market actually changes the tune. Let's go look at the S&P 500. And look what's happening with the S&P 500. What is going on here? Spaghetti-o. Low, lower high, and lower high. And so we can see that's what's going on from there, from that perspective here. We could be getting another lower high here, guys, before we start the rollover here on the S&P 500. Let's look at the Nasdaq. And the Nasdaq rejected at that trend line today. Then look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is what? The Nasdaq is this. That's that low level there, and then this is that low level through here as well too, right? So right there, right? So the Nasdaq is actually quite a bullish. It's not as bearish as the other ones, right? So we're getting really low high, lower high, lower high. We're getting a potential another lower high here. Again, but it's not a strong lower high, right? It's almost the same high as these here. So the Nasdaq, the tech sector is actually quite strong here. Really is. We're starting to get a lot of strong out of the tech sector. If we go look at the Russell though, look what's happened with the Russell today. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Right, all the way down. See that through there? So highs, lower highs, and then now we're making another lower highs through here as well too, as you can see, right? So we're making these lower highs all the way down, as you can see, and we're still doing that right now. But we haven't got it. We definitely didn't get we definitely didn't get a big pullback through here. We just got a small pullback through there. But that ultimate low level there is definitely down through that ultimate support level is definitely around that 165 level from there, from looking at that. Let's go look at the Dow Jones right now. And the Dow Jones, once again, guys, what's happening through here? Low. We made a lower low. Now look what's actually happening through here, right? We're making a lower high from here. So the whole theme here, guys, is that the market is in a downward trend right now, and we don't want to be fighting against that. Because it's a low probability strategy. If you want to take 20 trades and have at least a 70% chance of doing quite well, then just wait for a trend in place and then start to stick with that. So there we go, traders. Quick little update for you. Never trade against the trend, guys. If you see a trend analysis, don't try to get in early and stuff like that. So I hope that helps you out there today, traders. If you do need some help, then that second link in the description there is my 1-year coaching program. If you do need some help with your trading right now, guys, and you're struggling and you'd like to get access to 12 months of daily coaching with me to really finally get your trading sorted, then go click on that second link in the description there, guys. Go fill out the application form, book a time for us to talk, and I'll speak to you real soon.